Yesterday, you changed your diesel oil. Fresh golden oil went in, everything looked perfect, and you felt confident your engine was protected. Then this morning, you pulled the dipstick, and the oil already looked dark. A few hundred miles later, it turned completely black. Now you are thinking something has to be wrong. Maybe the engine is filthy. Maybe the piston rings are worn out. Maybe there is serious blow-by happening inside the cylinders. Some diesel owners even panic and change the oil again and immediately because they believe black oil means contamination or damage. But here is the mistake that confuses thousands of diesel owners across America. You are comparing diesel engine oil to petrol engine oil, and they do not behave the same way at all. That misunderstanding leads people to waste huge amounts of money on unnecessary oil toll changes while ignoring the warning signs that actually matter. The truth is that black diesel oil usually means something completely different than most people think. Once you understand why diesel oil changes color so quickly, the way you maintain your truck will change forever. Today, I am going to explain exactly why diesel oil turns black so fast, when it is completely normal, when it becomes dangerous, and the warning signs many owners miss because they are obsessed with color alone. Stay with me until the end, because there is one specific oil condition that requires immediate action, and it does not look the way most drivers expect. So, what is really happening inside your diesel engine? The answer is soot. Massive amounts of soot. Diesel engines naturally create far more soot than petrol engines. Every combustion cycle produces tiny carbon particles, and every mile you drive sends more of those particles into the oil. The important question is not whether soot exists. The important question is whether your engine is handling it properly. Diesel engines work through compression ignition. Air inside the cylinder is compressed to extremely high pressure, often between 14:1 and 20:1 compression ratios. Fuel is then injected directly into that superheated air, causing spontaneous ignition without spark plugs. Petrol engines operate differently, usually using lower compression ratios and spark plugs to ignite a pre-mixed fuel charge. Because diesel combustion happens under such intense pressure, fuel does not burn evenly inside the cylinder. Some areas become fuel-rich and lack enough oxygen for complete combustion. That incomplete combustion creates carbon particles, also known as soot. This process happens in every diesel engine ever built, whether the truck is brand new or has 300,000 miles on the odometer. Soot production is simply part of diesel operation. Those soot particles enter the crankcase through blow-by gases. During combustion, cylinder pressure can exceed 2,000 pounds per square inch. A small amount of combustion gas slips past the piston rings and enters the crankcase, carrying soot with it. Petrol engines create very little soot during blow-by, which is why their oil often stays amber-colored for thousands of miles. Diesel engines are completely different. Their blow-by carries much heavier soot loads, causing the oil to darken extremely fast. Now here is the part most people misunderstand. Black oil alone does not automatically mean your engine is damaged. In fact, black oil can actually indicate that the oil is doing its job correctly. Modern diesel oil contains powerful dispersant additives designed specifically to manage soot contamination. These additives surround soot particles and keep them suspended evenly inside the oil instead of us allowing them to clump together and stick to engine parts. That means when your diesel oil turns black quickly, it often shows the dispersants are working exactly as intended. The soot stays trapped inside the oil rather than building deposits on pistons and rings, bearings, and other internal components. The real issue is not color. The real issue is whether there are other warning signs happening at the same time. Normal diesel oil may turn dark brown or black within 500 to 1,000 miles. It should still flow smoothly on the dipstick, smell mostly normal, and maintain a steady oil level. The engine should also run properly without strange noises or performance changes. That kind of black oil is usually completely normal. Problem oil looks different. Milky brown oil that resembles a chocolate milkshake often means coolant contamination, which is a serious emergency. Oil with a strong diesel fuel smell may indicate leaking injectors or severe fuel dilution. Oil containing metallic sparkles can signal abnormal engine wear. Oil levels that rise instead of dropping may also point to fuel dilution entering the crankcase. Thick sludge, gritty texture, or separated oil layers are all signs of real trouble. Notice what truly matters here. Smell matters, consistency matters, texture matters, oil level matters. Color alone means very little in a diesel engine. Most diesel owners focus on the wrong thing. They panic over black oil while completely ignoring dangerous conditions that actually destroy engines. What you should really monitor every week is your oil level. Low oil can destroy an engine quickly, but rising oil levels are equally dangerous because they often indicate fuel contamination. You should also smell the oil regularly. A fuel odor points toward injector problems. A burnt smell may indicate overheating. A sweet smell can mean coolant leakage. Oil consistency is also important. Healthy oil should flow smoothly and evenly. If the oil becomes extremely thick, sludgy, gritty, or separated, something is wrong internally. Your oil change schedule matters too. For most diesel owners, intervals between 5,000 and 7,500 miles work well depending on driving habits. Frequent short trips usually require shorter intervals because the engine rarely reaches full operating temperature. Highway driving is easier on oil and may allow longer intervals. Another major mistake involves using the wrong oil type. Diesel oil is specially engineered for soot control and carries ratings like CK4 or CJ4. Petrol engine oil uses different additive packages and cannot properly manage diesel soot loads. Using petrol oil in a diesel engine can allow sludge formation and internal deposits that slowly destroy the engine. Now let us discuss the one condition that truly requires immediate action. Milky oil. If your oil looks creamy or resembles chocolate milk, stop driving immediately. Coolant contamination destroys lubrication rapidly and can wipe out bearings within a very short time. Common causes include failed head gaskets, cracked cylinder heads, damaged engine blocks, or failed oil coolers. Ignoring it can turn a repair costing a few $1,000s into a complete engine replacement costing many thousands more. Experienced diesel mechanics already understand this. Black oil after a few hundred miles is completely expected in a healthy diesel engine. They focus on oil condition, not oil color. Smart diesel owners check levels consistently. Watch for contamination signs, follow proper intervals, and use correct diesel-rated oil. That approach is why many diesel engines survive 300,000 to 500,000 miles. If you really want to know your oil condition, laboratory oil analysis is the best option. A simple test can reveal viscosity breakdown, coolant contamination, fuel dilution, excessive wear metals, soot levels, and additive depletion. Oil color alone cannot provide any of that information. So what does black diesel oil actually mean? Usually, it means your oil is capturing soot exactly the way it was designed to. Stable oil level, normal smell, and smooth consistency usually mean everything is operating correctly. Rising oil levels, fuel odor, metallic contamination, or milky appearance are the signs that demand attention. Understanding that difference can save you thousands of dollars while helping you catch real engine problems before catastrophic damage happens. Diesel owners who understand these basics avoid unnecessary repairs, protect expensive engines, and keep their trucks running reliably for years longer.